Hi
Hi.
everybody.
Hi. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are live today. We are going to talk about occupational burnout, and we have Jyoti Dadlani with us today. Jyoti Dadlani is an award-winning psychologist, posh enabler, and a relationship expert. She has trained more than 10,000 people. She is an author of an anti-anxiety detox book, I Am Perfect Too. She has been interviewed at Free Press Journal. Recently, she has bagged the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke City and Social Award for her outstanding contribution for spreading awareness against sexual harassment. Jyoti ma'am is an external member of IC for 16 companies. Her blogs have been published in Fox Endeavour, Indian Bites, and many other platforms. She has conducted more than 100 successful therapies. Jyoti ma'am does not only aim at transforming an individual's personal life and help them in achieving their corporate goals, but her main motive is leading individuals towards a purposeful and meaningful life. So, thank you, Jyoti Dadlani, for joining us today.
Hey, hi. Thank you.
So, occupational burnout, employee burnout, we hear this term a lot, but what it exactly is and how does it feel to be occupationally burnout?
Okay, occupational burnout is more than a top reason, which is people are in the city, they faced a more. And this is the reason that employee quite change their jobs, change their occupation. One
Mm-hmm.
of the biggest causes for employee turnovers is the occupational burnout, and which is defined as physical and mental collapse due to the work overload.
Okay.
Hmm.
तो व्हेन वी से आज ऑफिस जाने का मन नहीं कर रहा है या आज फ्राइडे क्यों नहीं है व्हेन इट्स जस्ट ट्यूसडे सो मतलब वी नॉर्मलाइज दीस थिंग्स के मतलब काम कर रहे हैं तो ये सब तो होता ही है तो इज इट रियली नॉर्मल
uh, so there are a few days, there are a couple of I have a couple of friends where they used to say, Sajoti, Monday morning can be really, really killing. Where one of my friends, Sakshi, I met a couple of days goes, and then she's a graphic designer in one of the top companies, and she said that she complains rather it feels like so much draining even to get out of bed and going to the office or even in hybrid or work from home. It become too much toxic, or it is creating taking a lot of energy out. So she lacks of motivation, which is one she had for that particular job. It was
जॉब
her
या
passion, and somehow she dragged herself to the work. It is not only about the one person story. There was a one of my client who was Rakesh, a chartered accountant, and a similar problem of behavior where he mentioned that there was some time he used to reach to his workplace and exchange, with not much of the energy, but he there was a time when he used to greet everyone, used to carry amazing energy to the work, but slowly he become cold. He's not
ओके
even greeting anyone, and his task has been prolonged. Now he tries to avoid taking new challenges or new projects. He gets irritated with a small to small changes happening uh, from the client side or from the seniors. So both of them are mentally and physically exhausted and keep looking for towards the weekend. So I mean, it's like Tuesday you started wondering Friday kab aayega.
पहले कब आएगा
So this is the classic case of occupational burnout.
So what is the reason of having because we love our jobs and then what is the reason that we face this occupational burnout?
So there are some common reasons I like to tell you here is lack of control in your position.
Okay.
So we try to the point is, as a human being, we try to control everything else which is apart from the whatever available resources. Matlab, I wish the person would have behaved differently, or आज शायद my team member would have done better. So या फिर काश जल्दी रिक्शा मिल जाती, as simple as that. So we try to control everything which is out of our reach, I would rather
Yeah.
say.
Mm-hmm.
And the more we cannot control it, we got really frustrated.
That's it. Yeah.
The frustration level increase, and then it leads to entire performance goes on toss.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are chances of insufficient rewards or
Okay.
recognition.
Mm-hmm.
So there are chances for that also, and which might lead to your occupational burnout because you're
Burnout. Yeah.
dissatisfied with your
Mm-hmm.
job. So there are no, you don't feel encouraged towards it. Then there are absence of fairness. There are
Okay.
biased treatment is given. So
Mm-hmm.
the culture itself is kind of, you're not going to get appreciated, or या फिर मेरी कोई सुनने नहीं वाला है.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever my opinion, it really doesn't matter. So
Okay.
why should I even kind of put any efforts to it? So
Mm-hmm.
that also leads to occupational burnout, work overload. जितना मैं
Okay.
हैंडल कर पाता हूँ उससे मुझे बहुत ज्यादा दिया गया है.
Mm-hmm.
So all this can relate or lead to occupational burnout.
And
Uh, yes, negative culture, then poor management or leadership. So it's
okay.
not about always uh, employee who has to kind of take that burden. It's sometimes managers. How do you handle your employees? That
Employees.
does really matter a lot. So that can lead up to occupational burnout.
Mm-hmm. So, is there any way that we can prevent this occupational burnout from happening in the first place?
So often now, I would say we manifest
Okay.
somehow.
Mm-hmm.
कि somewhere I know, whatever efforts I'm going to do, it's not going to make any difference. So then मैं
Mm-hmm.
करूँगा ही नहीं कोशिश, या मैं
Okay.
करूँगी ही नहीं कोशिश. So
Mm-hmm.
I priorly predetermine thoughts. So lack of enthusiasm, making the same mistakes or missing the
Mm-hmm.
minor details,
Okay.
losing focus,
Mm-hmm.
prolonging, procrastinating, feeling irritable with your coworkers or with your bosses, and
Mm-hmm.
feeling constantly in stress and anxiety about the work. तो
Okay.
आप ये देखो ना, आप सैटरडे संडे को भी क्या आप अपना वर्क अपने साथ कैरी कर रहे हो?
That is it. Yeah.
If you are on vacation or family dinner and you still on a call,
Mm-hmm.
so these are the signs, my friend, you should look for the occupational burnout.
And how can we prevent occupational burnout?
uh, the major is by your efforts, not by outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're, hi Vinay, we have a lot of people here. So, the concept is we are very instant result. Now, we are in the Maggie world,
Mm-hmm.
I would say,
Yeah.
Jugaad world.
Mm-hmm.
So, every time we want instant results.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this much efforts and I'm not getting my results, I'm become so my efforts are relatable to my rewards, recognition, of the measures or
Mm-hmm.
appreciation I'm getting.
Yeah.
So we have to stop measuring ourselves first
Okay.
and respect that at least instead of giving up, I've tried my best.
I've tried my best.
Yeah. Taking care of your body, you exercise, eat healthy, drink
Mm-hmm.
plenty of water. Now, integrate more passion, less responsibility. A lot of
Okay.
people keep on doing the job which are they're not really passionate about, which
Passionate
we
about.
also talk about the term of midline crisis.
Mm-hmm.
People don't
Okay.
accept it. Around 30 to 40 people experience it, this
Mm-hmm.
occupational burnout very drastically, and midlife crisis symptoms very
Mm-hmm.
badly, where they feel that am I even what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
because I spent entire my career asking for that dream job now, and when I got the
I'm not
dream
happy.
job, I'm not happy
Happy
anymore.
with it. Mm-hmm.
So this, am I even doing what I'm supposed to do? The question
Mm-hmm.
arises from there. So this can be one of the reason that you're not more passionate about, and you're just you wanted to prove to somebody, so you keep on taking
Mm-hmm.
responsibilities more and more, where there is a lack of adding what you can do and what you cannot do. So there is a thin line between boardroom and bedroom. So you have
Right.
crossed long back.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Uh, then uh, try to draw that line, try to have that space.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, work on a positive monologue. Be kind and encouraging for yourself. So people say, I'm kind to the people, आज मैंने इसको help किया, are you
Uh-huh.
kind to yourself?
Right.
So first start with
Mm-hmm.
yourself first.
Yourself. Mm-hmm.
We play so many different roles as a mother, as a husband, beta, bait, you name it. And then
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of responsibility also comes along with the roles.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, and then they complain, I don't get me time.
Mm-hmm.
The question is not about me time. The question is what you want to do with that me time. How much you're utilizing it the way you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that really matters a lot.
So like the world has become so competitive today. So when you try to, how do you manage the occupational burnout? Like some might even fear कि अगर if I say no to a certain job, then other person may get that opportunity.
Okay, so in that way, you have to be secure.
Okay.
Okay, आज if you're doing a certain job and someone else get it, so the containment should be there, no? Because someone
Okay.
else getting, I keep on running behind it. That does not make
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're losing opportunity, but you're taking care
Taking
of
work.
your health.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that matters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you
And
cannot,
is
you can work hard and be instantly productive,
hmm.
positive, but still take a time to come home.
Mm-hmm. Because the hustle has been glorified by so many entrepreneurs, and they're like, weekends are not for hustlers. If you want to work hard and achieve, so you have to hustle, you have to sacrifice on your personal life.
Hmm.
So is it true? Is it really worth it?
So hustler don't sleep and they take a nap, but
Hmm.
your
Hmm.
body started responding. So I'll give you my similar example. So I recently started from online to offline. I'm
Hmm.
still in a hybrid mode, and suddenly it's back to this week. It was back to back 3 days. Today I got a break, so I'm here with you guys. But and along with that, I feel like, you know what, I have to take my body suddenly. And then I started with high intensity workout.
Hmm. Hmm.
So my mind is not giving up. My body giving up long back. So
Hmm.
you're
Hmm.
gonna have that indication from your body itself. It's making
Body itself.
tired, it's sore. So
Hmm.
your body is telling you it's important that you take that sleep, not a
Hmm.
nap,
Hmm. Hmm.
a
Hmm.
proper 8 hours relaxing sleep,
Hmm.
not roaming in an insomnia or not bling on Netflix. You require that relaxation,
Hmm.
which is needed. And over the years now, hustling has been glorifying endlessly. So
Yeah.
many successful entrepreneurs talking about all over the social media,
Hmm.
and we are all set to the part of hustling. Their level of focus, you have to eat, sleep, breathe, where your focus is accomplished. No.
Hmm.
uh, so I remember when I was a kid now, and as all along with the kid, tab tab nahi tha, mobile nahi tha, but
Hmm.
there was a TV, and then whatever you put in the front of me, I used to eat. uh, but now the motto was just to eat and watch. But
हाँ.
now I see myself, I never known what was on a plate.
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ,
तो
हुँ,
मुझे आप कोई भी सब्जी खिला दो या कुछ भी खिला दो, I used to drastically eat because my motto focus was
हुँ,
that.
हाँ.
But I never cherished the food until recently. I realized, no, this is not the way.
हुँ,
So then I started enjoying my family time as a dinner
हुँ,
time.
हुँ, हुँ, राइट.
So the choice, I was also a hustler, but then I know where to cut off.
हुँ, हुँ,
So it's okay if you do not establish your big things, if you do not,
हुँ,
if you don't put the hard work. but what kind of difference you want to make? So there are a big difference, hard work and hustling, but you can work hard, be productive, take and positive at the same time, and still enjoy your me time or family time.
Great. And is occupational burnout possible in work from home cases
Absolutely.
also?
Absolutely. It is possible for everyone anywhere, I think. So there are no tags कि मैं सिर्फ ऑफिस जा रहा हूँ या मैं नहीं
Hmm.
जा रही हूँ, मुझे नहीं होगा. इनफैक्ट वर्क फ्रॉम होम में मोर है, because now you have your kids around, you have your
Hmm.
household responsibility around. So
Hmm.
your mind is, in too many places at the same
Places.
time.
Okay, yeah.
So might be you are in a team's meeting, along with that
Hmm. Hmm.
you remember this is your tiffin is done or not, or anything
Hmm.
else. So
Hmm.
there are a lot of things happening together.
Happening.
So
Hmm.
it's a huge task on ourselves, and
Hmm.
setting up the boundaries is very important.
Yeah, right. Hmm.
Scheduling, time management, and as well as we have to somewhere say, this I can do, this is I cannot do. Just to
Hmm.
prove a
Hmm.
point, I will not
Hmm.
excessively take the extra responsibilities. And often small weekend breaks without phone.
Yeah.
It's necessity.
Yeah. Right.
Hmm.
So, all those who are watching us live, if you have any comments, if you have any questions regarding this topic, occupational burnout, you can reach out to us. We will surely help you.
Yes, if you do not wanted to ask any question that you cannot ask in a forum, please DM us. We are there for you, and we will try to answer all the queries. So we are live on Insta also. So thank you. Hi Vinay. I just feel hi Pankaj. Hi just so a lot of people have joined. So wonderful having a conversation with you, Priya. So for this, especially for occupational burnout and how to prevent it or how to deal with it, we have come up with the session called Shine, which is a mental health program special designed for corporates. So if you are interested for your employees, you can leave in a comment. My team will get back to you and give you details later on.
Thank you so much.
Yes, just one sec.